Today, we have 50 general knowledge questions to test your brain. Count your correct answers, stay focused, and don't forget to write your score in the comments. Are you ready? Let's start. Which country does this silhouette belong to? China. Nice, let's continue. Which of these is the smallest? A virus. Ready for the next one? Which of the following countries was not part of the Allies during World War II? Finland. What is the capital of Albania? Tirana. What is the oldest known walled city, dating back to around 9000 BC? Jericho. Next question. Who wrote the phrase, "All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others"? Choose carefully. George Orwell. Who is this famous singer? Taylor Swift. Which country does this flag belong to? South Africa. What is the name of this animal? A chameleon. How many Earth days does 1 year on Jupiter last? 4,333 Earth days. Let's raise the level a little. What is the name of this monument? Belem Tower. Here comes another one. Which of the following crab species does not exist? Thermal crab. According to Greek mythology, Zeus castrated Uranus. False. It was Cronus. Don't tell Santiago about my victory. He is so envious. Which word is spelled correctly? Now, a question about history. What is the oldest university in the Western world? The University of Bologna. Guess the word with a few letters. Elephant. What was the name of the first coin-operated arcade machine? Computer space. According to biology, viruses are considered living beings. False. What is the process of eliminating carbon dioxide called? Exhalation. Now, a question about movies. Which movie does the following image belong to? John Wick. Now try this one. Who is this historical Ramses II. Let's move on. True or false? The Niger River Delta is in Nigeria. True. Which Roman emperor castrated himself in public for religious reasons? Elagabalus. In which country is the province of Lapland located? In Finland. Halfway there. Which Viking is credited with the colonization of Greenland and with the European discovery of America almost 500 years before Christopher Columbus? Eric the Red. Who was the first female Prime Minister of Great Britain? Margaret Thatcher. In what year did Picasso paint his famous Guernica? In 1937. Which country does this flag belong to? Mongolia. What is this creature from The Lord of the Rings called? An Ent. Which word means the same as wall? Barrier. Time for a new challenge. How many inhabitants does Japan have? About 100 to 26 million inhabitants. Who is this celebrity when he was young? The Rock. What is this muscle called? The biceps brachii. True or false? The soundtrack of Interstellar was composed by Hans Zimmer. True. Can you get this one right? In how much time will Earth stop being habitable? In 1.75 billion years. On which continent is the city of Marrakesh located? In Africa. What position did Napoleon Bonaparte take as head of the executive power in 1799? First consul. What is the name of the famous comic strip created by Charles M. Schulz? Peanuts. True or false? An atom is smaller than a molecule. True. You're getting closer to the end. Which country does this flag belong to? Azerbaijan. True or false? Pteronophobia is the fear of being tickled with feathers. True. How many countries does Argentina border? Five countries. Pay close attention! What does the person in the photo do? A musician. What is soap? A salt of a fatty acid. Final stretch. Which famous blues artist wrote the song Rollin' Stone? Muddy Waters. Who was the President of the United States when World War I broke out? Woodrow Wilson. Which of these figures staged a coup by crossing the Rubicon with his army? Julius Caesar. Who was the first X-Men member to become part of the Avengers? Beast. What is the Roman equivalent of the god Hades? Pluto. What is the name of the city in the former Soviet Union where the worst nuclear accident in history occurred? Chernobyl, Stalingrad, or Minsk? Don't forget, write the correct answer in the comments below. That's a wrap! How many did you nail? If you're vibing with Hi Hippo, smash that like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss a thing.